Hi everyone! Welcome back to Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. Hey, Anna.
Hi David. It's wonderful to be here again with all our listeners around the world.
Yes, welcome everyone. We're really happy you're here with us today.
David, can I ask you something? Did you try anything new this week?
Yes, actually, I started learning how to cook a new dish. It's a simple pasta recipe.
Oh, that sounds delicious. How is it going?
Well, slowly. The first time I burned the garlic. The second time I put too much salt, but today it was actually pretty good.
That's wonderful, David. You kept trying. You didn't stop after the garlic.
No, I didn't. I really wanted to learn, and I thought if I cook it every day, I will get better.
That is exactly right. And you know what? That idea, trying a little every day, that's exactly what we're going to talk about today.
Really? So today's topic is cooking?
Not exactly. Today's topic is learning English without rushing and how small daily habits can take you very far.
Ah, I love that, because I know many people feel pressure when they learn English. They want to be perfect very fast.
Yes, and today we want to talk about why that pressure is not helpful and what to do instead. So let's start with a question. David, have you ever felt like you were behind in English? Like other people were learning faster than you?
Oh, yes, many times. I look at someone online, they speak English so smoothly, so confidently, and I think, why can't I do that? What is wrong with me?
That feeling is very common. So many learners feel this way. They compare themselves to others. They think, I have been studying for 6 months and I am still not fluent.
Yes, and then you feel a little sad, or you feel like giving up.
Exactly. But here is something important to understand. Everyone's learning journey is different. Some people learn quickly because they live in an English-speaking country. Some people practice 4 hours a day. You don't know their story.
That's true. I only see the result. I don't see all the hours they worked.
Right. And here's another thing. Fast learning doesn't always mean good learning. Sometimes people rush through lessons. They memorize words quickly, but forget them quickly too.
So slower can actually be better.
Slower and more consistent, yes, absolutely. When you learn a little every day, your brain has time to absorb the language. It starts to feel natural.
Absorb, like a sponge.
Exactly like a sponge. Your brain soaks up the language slowly, little by little.
Anna, I want to understand this more. Can you give me an example? Why is slow and steady better?
Sure, let me tell you about a garden.
A garden, like flowers and vegetables?
Yes, imagine you want to grow tomatoes. On the first day, you plant the seeds, but you don't see anything yet. The seeds are underground.
Right, there's nothing to see.
But every day you water them, you give them sunlight, you take care of them. And slowly, after many days, you start to see tiny green leaves.
Oh, I love that moment, when you see the first little leaf.
It's exciting, isn't it? But here's the thing. What if you only watered the seeds once on the first day and then forgot about them? What would happen?
The seeds would die, or they would not grow.
Exactly. Language learning is the same. If you study English very hard for one weekend and then stop for 2 weeks, the seeds dry out. But if you give a little water every day, the plant grows.
That's a beautiful way to think about it. I am watering my English garden.
Yes, and you don't need to pour a whole bucket of water every day. Just a little cup is enough.
A little cup every day. I can do that.
Now, let's talk about real life. David, what are some small things people can do every day to practice English without feeling stressed?
Let me think. What about listening while doing housework, like while you wash the dishes?
That's a great one. You can listen to a podcast, a song, or even a YouTube video in English. You don't have to understand every word. Just listen. Let the language go into your ears.
It's like background music, but useful.
Yes, exactly. And another idea, reading short messages. Maybe you receive a message from a friend or see a sign in English. Read it. Think about it for a second. That's practice.
Oh, I like that. Short and easy, not a whole book.
Right. Nobody is asking you to read a novel today. Just a sentence, just a sign, just a short message.
What about phrases from movies or TV shows? I love doing that.
That's wonderful. When you hear a phrase you like, pause the video, say it out loud, maybe write it in a small notebook. For example, if you hear a character say, "That makes sense," you can practice saying it. That makes sense. That makes sense.
That makes sense. I see what you did there.
Good, you're already practicing. And it's also a good idea to keep a tiny notebook or a note on your phone where you write one new phrase or word each day.
Just one?
Just one is enough. One word a day is 365 words a year. That's a lot of words, David.
Wow, I never thought about it that way. 365 words. That's a whole new vocabulary.
Okay, let's talk about speaking, because I know many learners are afraid of speaking. They think they need to speak fast to sound fluent.
Yes, I always feel nervous when I speak. I think, am I speaking too slowly? Are people waiting for me?
Here's the truth. Speaking slowly is not a problem. It's actually very helpful. When you speak slowly, you have time to choose your words. The other person can understand you clearly.
So clarity is more important than speed.
Absolutely. Think about it this way. Which is better, saying something fast but no one understands you, or saying something slowly and everyone gets your message?
Obviously, the second one.
Exactly. Communication is the goal, not performance. Simple sentences are very powerful. Can you help me? That works. I don't understand. Can you say that again? Perfect. I think this is a good idea. Wonderful.
Those sentences are simple, but they work in real life.
Yes, you can go very far with simple, clear sentences. Let's practice a few together. David, imagine you are at a cafe. What can you say to order a coffee?
One coffee, please.
Perfect. See? Simple, clear, effective. Now try, could I have a coffee, please?
Could I have a coffee, please?
Beautiful. You're doing great. Listeners, try it with us. Could I have a coffee, please? Take your time. Say it slowly.
Anna, I want to talk about something a little difficult. Sometimes I feel embarrassed about my English. When I make a mistake in front of other people, I feel my face go red.
Oh, David, I think every English learner has felt that. That feeling of embarrassment, it's very normal.
But it makes me want to stop speaking. I think maybe I should just stay quiet.
I understand, but staying quiet won't help you improve. Mistakes are not signs that you are failing. They are signs that you are trying.
Really? A mistake is a good thing?
A mistake means you tried, and every time you try and make a mistake, your brain learns. It says, oh, not like that, like this. Mistakes are how the brain corrects itself.
That makes me feel better. So I don't need to be perfect.
Nobody is perfect. Not even native speakers make zero mistakes. They also use the wrong word sometimes. They also forget names. Language is alive and messy, and that is beautiful.
Language is alive. I like that.
And if you feel frustrated, which is very normal, just take a breath. Remind yourself, I am learning. I am getting better. Every day I understand a little more. That is the truth.
I'm going to write those sentences down. I am learning. I am getting better.
Those are powerful words to say to yourself. Be kind to yourself, always. All right, Now let's share some gentle habits, things you can try this week or even today. We have 5 ideas for you.
I'm excited. 5 habits. Let's go.
Habit number 1, the 5-minute listening habit. Every day, just 5 minutes. Listen to something in English, a song, a short video, a podcast clip. You don't need to understand everything. Just listen. For example, find a song you like and press play. That's it. 5 minutes.
That is so easy. I can do that while I make my morning tea.
Exactly. Habit number 2, learn one phrase a day. Just one, not 10, not 20, one. Today's phrase could be, take your time. It means, don't hurry. Take your time. Can you use it in a sentence, David?
Yes, if a friend is nervous, I can say, take your time. There's no hurry.
Perfect. That's beautiful. Habit number 3, describe your day in English, in your head or in a voice message to yourself. Just simple sentences. Today I woke up late. I had oatmeal for breakfast. The weather is cloudy. That's it. Very simple.
Oh, I love that idea. It's like a private English diary, but in your mind.
Exactly. And it's free and easy. Habit number 4, shadowing. This means you listen to a sentence and repeat it exactly. The same words, the same rhythm, the same speed. For example, it's a beautiful day, isn't it? Now you try.
It's a beautiful day, isn't it?
Wonderful! Shadowing helps your mouth get comfortable with English sounds. It's like exercise for your speaking. And habit number 5, watch one short video in English every day. It doesn't need to be a long documentary. 2 minutes, 5 minutes, that's enough. Watch something that makes you curious or happy. Cooking videos, nature videos, funny animals, anything you enjoy.
I watch cat videos. Does that count?
If they're in English, absolutely.
My cats are helping me learn English. I love it.
David, you mentioned earlier that you changed your phone language to English last week. What was that experience like?
Oh, it was interesting. The first day was a little confusing. I kept seeing words I didn't know, like notifications and storage. I had to guess what they meant.
And did you figure it out?
Yes, because I know where the buttons are, so I could guess from the position. Storage is near the photos, so it must be about saving things. And now I know that word.
That's brilliant. You used context to understand meaning. That is exactly how real language learning works.
I also noticed I started reading the words more carefully. Before, I just clicked without reading. Now, I actually look at the words.
That's a wonderful shift. You turned a daily habit, using your phone, into an English lesson, and you didn't even need a textbook.
No textbook, no grammar exercises, just my phone and my curiosity.
That is the spirit of Fluento. Everyday English for real life. Okay, let's take a moment to remember what we talked about today. David, what are the main ideas you want to take with you?
The first one, don't compare yourself to others. Everyone is on a different path. You can only compare yourself to who you were yesterday.
Beautiful. What else?
Small habits every day are better than big studying sessions once a week. Water the garden a little every day.
I love that you remembered the garden. What about speaking?
Speak slowly. Be clear. Simple sentences are powerful. Communication matters more than perfection.
Yes. And about mistakes?
Mistakes mean you are trying. They are not signs of failure. They are signs of learning. Be kind to yourself.
Perfect summary, David. I want to add one more thing, the 5 gentle habits. 5-minute listening, one phrase a day, describing your day in English, shadowing, and watching short videos. Any one of these practiced every day will make a real difference over time.
And they're all small. Nobody needs to be afraid.
Exactly. Small, gentle, consistent. That is the Fluento way. Before we go, we have a question for you, our wonderful listeners.
Yes, we always love hearing from you. Please write your answer in the comments.
Our question is, what is one small thing you can do today to practice English? Maybe it's 5 minutes of listening, maybe it's learning one new phrase, maybe it's describing your lunch in English, even just to yourself.
Tell us. We read every comment. It makes us so happy to hear from you.
And if today you just listened to this podcast and understood most of it, that is already a beautiful small step. Be proud of that.
Be proud. You showed up today. You listened. You practiced. That matters.
Well, David, I think it's time to say goodbye for today.
Yes, and what a lovely conversation it was. I feel calm and motivated at the same time.
That's exactly the feeling we want for everyone listening. You don't need to rush, you just need to keep going. Small steps every day, they add up. They always do.
Like saving coins in a jar. One coin seems like not much, but after 1 year, the jar is full.
I love that image. Your English is your coin jar. Every day, drop in a coin, a word, a phrase, a sentence, a 5-minute listen. Drop it in.
And one day, you open the jar and you are amazed.
Absolutely. To all our listeners, you are doing better than you think. You really are.
We believe in you. Keep going. Take your time and enjoy the learning.
Thank you so much for being here today. This is Fluento, Everyday English for Real Life. I'm Anna.
And I'm David. See you in the next episode. Take care, everyone.
Bye for now. You've got this.